Good afternoon, everyone. Mrs. Murata, or Principal Mrs. Murata, Mrs. Hughes, Technical Director. Welcome to our virtual version of The Little Mermaid. Thank you for joining us, and students, we hope that you give it your best, give it your all. You've worked hard. We've endured the heat. We've endured Zoom. We've endured the pandemic. However, as they say, the show must go on. So give it your best. This is your chance to give it your best. When life gives you lemon, we're gonna make lemonade with it, and that's where we are right now. So give it your best. Break a leg, everyone.
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue. Sailor beware, 'cause the big ends of blue. I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea. The ruler of all of the oceans is he.
Isn't this perfection?
This perfection,
Out on the open sea,
out on the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and
imagination. Oh yes, it's simply.
Oh yes, it's simply delightful.
no wind in your hair, and the waves they ebb and they flow. We're miles from shore, and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho.
What is that? Do you hear something?
Do you hear something?
My lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of the mer people and the king of the sea is not a cold nonsense.
There it is again.
It again. Straight ahead.
Your Majesty, you've got to return to the court and take up your father's crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now follow that voice to the end of the earth.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Beloved merfolk, welcome. It's wonderful to see you all here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of our dear queen, celebrations like these have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer. Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian.
Oh, sire, you're gonna love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Such a voice that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud. If only that girl would show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata and Trina, Arista, Tina, Adela, Alana, and Ariel. hope to enlighten the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. Aquata and Rena, Arista, Atina, Adela, Alana. And then there is the youngest in her musical debut, our seventh little sister. We're presenting her to you to sing a song. Sebastian wrote her voice is like a bell. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel.
Once again, child, I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Hey, Ariel. There you are.
Look, Flounder, the sun, the sand. Isn't it the most wonderful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure you ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
You'll never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow, cool. What is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me.
Scuttle.
Mermaid of the court bows. Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim.
Scuttle, look what we found.
More human stuff, eh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Wow, this is special. This is very, very unusual.
What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Ooh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensable.
When it comes to
dingle hoppers,
I'm a encyclopedia. Say that you want to have a hairdo like the folks who live up there do that'll flap their wigs.
Flop their wigs!
Flap! Well, you look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs.
Thingamabobs!
Jigs! Bobs! Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Whirl it the way it's whirling now. Give it a little yank, and there I go. Do what they call the dogs. Meow. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. Can't get enough of human stuff. And we are the authority. No need for us to bluff. Because we're great at explaining human stuff. What's that? A snuff blat. Wow. When they invented snuff blats just by chance, suddenly life was la-di-da. Snuff blats are what you use to make folks dance. Give it a blow and voila! Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. If you're a buff of human stuff,
It's marvelous!
dependable, completely edible. It sounds like stuff, but take my word, that's what that humans say. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff, none of it fluff. Not human stuff. And heaven knows since we're the pros, from us you'll get no duff. And once you got a who's my jig,
Thingama-what?
a watch my gig, that's all you need to bring you up to snuff. Right up to snuff. With proper dingle hopper groom, and rest assured you'll look real human. We know, 'cause we know human stuff.
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid. And I ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music like the wish you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Scuttle. Thank you.
Anytime, sweets, anytime.
O sorceress of the sea! O beauty of the brine! Hail to the sea witch! Hail to Ursula!
Flotsam, my pet, Jetsam, my darling, come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling, will be gone. Vanished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat, and he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
The king is terribly devoted to his daughters, especially the youngest with the beautiful voice. But she missed the celebration.
Apparently Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced.
Silenced.
You two find out what that girl really wants, then lure her here to my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make her dreams come true. Once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears...
Yes?
The Trident
Dad, forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
and reckless behavior,
the entire celebration was
ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift, your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory.
I know, Dad. I know.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away, but then the seagull started going on and on about human stuff.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
They're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Nets, harpoons. You're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever swimming up to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
She's stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they'll be swimming all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her to keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's right a good one.
And you're just the crap to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
Fine. But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary ladder.
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad.
Stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
Sick of swimming out of the sea?
Tell me, child, you got trouble in the mind? What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place, he'd...
You're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'll never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got there.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right there on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy as off through the waves they roll.
The fish from the lake ain't happy, they sad 'cause they in the pool. The fish in the boat is lucky, they in for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry,
guess who gon' be on the plate?
Uh-oh, under the sea, under the sea.
Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee.
Under the sea,
we what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea we have to hook.
we got no troubles, life is a bubbles under the sea. The newt play the flute, the carp play the harp,
The bass play the bass.
And they sound and chop.
the bass play the brass, the trumpet play the tub.
The flute is a duke of soul.
The ray he can play the lings on the strings, the trout rocking out the blackfish. He sings the sprout and the sprat, they know where it's at. They know that
See, child? That's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello? Somebody's gotta nail that girl's fins to the floor.
Now, suppose I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from a roustabout into a royal and have you married to a princess. By your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
You know, there's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I going to find her, Grimsby? A girl who's as carefree and alive as the sea itself? Where?
Wow.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure, but yikes, the sight of them. Hideous, ain't it?
I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane coming, Captain. King Triton must be angry indeed. Batten the hatches, then everyone below.
Never below deck and quickly.
Whoa, the wind's on the move here.
Careful, Scuttle.
Ariel!
The ship's listening badly.
Oh, good heavens.
Secure the riggings. Eric, take the wheel.
Help!
Man overboard.
Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. I can't make out a heartbeat.
He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric! Ahoy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before we've discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric, are you all right? Get away, you filthy bird.
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf. And she was singing.
There now. You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me. A night of sleep, and you'll be good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, Prince Eric. Of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now.
about her? She sure is acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl is up to her gills in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy.
Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone all gleamy. It's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, moping on her coastal shelf.
Is she ill
or insane? Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so?
It's the bend, it's the foo. Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding heart, ringing bells. Look, I think she's even wearing brand new shells. She's in love, and it's divine. That girl's on Ted Bar 9 will repeat. What a love, got to be. She's in love.
Hey, Flounder, you notice anything weird about you-know-who? You mean Ariel? How she acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even see me. She treats me like sashimi left over from the sea. See her late at night, tossing in an ocean bed.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
And she's sighing messages, and she's humming little notes.
She even has a sort of glow.
What on earth
could it be? Hammerhead can see that sun, that glow, that thrill.
Oh no, she's in love. She's in love. See her lips.
how they swish.
Well, oh, well, oh, well, don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood dish?
She's in love. She's in love. See her blush. See her grin. Got to be Ariel and someone swimming in the sea. Kissing. Plain to see, no mistake. Look at those moonbeams in her wake. Obvious what they must be symptoms of. She's in love, she's in love, she's in love. Yeah.
In love, my little Ariel. So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who, me?
You know Ariel as well as anybody. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Sebastian, any ideas?
Tried to stop the fire. But she doesn't listen. I say, Ariel, you've got to stay away from those humans. They're nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Where is that girl?
Now let me see. What is gonna call this one? Is it a diddywomper? A thumpodoodle? Whatever it's called. Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel! What is all this?
Dad, they're my...
Human junk?
No, they're my treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you, and it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
No? Well, you are certainly talking like one. He's a human. You're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you do. But I am still king, and you are not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
You'll be all right. Just give her some time.
I hate him.
Ariel, don't say that.
And some friend you turn out to be, spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He had my closet clamp.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. If only I could go up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child. She has a very serious problem, hasn't she? Who will ease her woes and worries? Who will help her get the man? Perhaps the sea witch can.
Who are? How did you?
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula, help me?
Oh, yes, but you can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Hello? Ariel?
Hello?
Where'd you
Ariel?
go?
Where'd you go?
Oh no!
Oh no! Sebastian!
I don't know if...
Now. Mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother was a horrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course, I did my very best to save her.
You did, but Father told me...
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me, so he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear sweet child, it's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself.
Poor souls with no one else.
No one else to turn to.
I
admit that in the past I've been a Nazi. They weren't kidding when they called me well a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I've always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic.
In pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner. That one wants to get the girl. And do I help them?
Do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor unfortunate souls. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells, Ursula, please!" And I help them. Yes, I do.
Yes, indeed.
No, it happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been nice to those poor unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You will turn back into a mermaid and your soul will be mine forever.
I'm not asking for much.
Asking for much. Only your voice.
You have your looks, your pretty face.
Your pretty face. And don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead. Make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much. Just your voice.
You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true.
If you want
want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal.
Flotsam, jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The bus is off. You put on fortune
So, how's about it, Cupcake? If I become human,
If I become human, will I ever see my family again?
sisters, Daddy? Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not?
Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it.
Now, Ruga collections of the Caspian Sea. Rinxes, glaciers, laryngitis, appointed to me.
Now
Sing your voice over to me.
Sing and keep singing.
And keep singing.
Now swim for your life, human child.
Ariel, are you okay?
Oh, child, what have you done?
Oh, look who got beached. Hi, Ariel. There's something different about you. Don't tell me. It's your hairdo, right? You've been using the dingle hopper. Nah. I can't quite put my foot on it.
She's got legs, you idiot.
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Nah, kid. Not your beautiful pipes.
Yeah, see? Not a sound. What would her father say? I'll tell you what her father'd say. He'd say he's gonna kill himself a crab. That's what he'd say.
Now she's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. And to prove it, she's gotta kiss him.
The prince? Well, I'll say.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo. Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all. I'm sorry. For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt? No. You need help. Well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on. The palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel.
That's what I call reeling in.
Oh, now I gotta go follow her. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe this guy? What a crab.
Attention. La menu pour ce soir. Escargot, lobster bisque, tuna, tartare, holy mackerel. Maintenance.
All under the gutter.
Into the window. Now, finally, someplace that's safe. Uh-oh.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads and I pull out the bones. La mais oui, so c'est tout delish. Les poissons, ha, with the cleaver I hack them into. I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. God, I love little fishies, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate, prepared in the classic technique. First you pound the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slash through the skin, gives the belly a slice. Then you rub some salt in, 'cause that makes it taste nice.
It's a feast, how you say, Jamboree?
Camper smell.
Fish kebab. Watermelon. If it's grilled,
it's grilled, it's grilled.
Fish lightly toasted and roasted and steamed.
Toasted and tender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish like you wish you had dreamed.
Shoot
I've missed one.
Imagine washing up like that on the beach. Must have been a horrible shipwreck.
Well, now, I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since we have dined in company of such loveliness.
Usually, it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Can't say I blame you. That's an antique from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old friend, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing. Yes. Well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come on, Grimsby. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses that Grimsby drags to dinner. So prim. So boring. But you? So, if you don't mind my asking, what was it? An accident? When you were small? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Who needs words anyway? A smile says just as much sometimes. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile. Or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout so without so much as a word. Try it, go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Did you hear something? Forgive me. There's this voice. It's been haunting me. Anyway, I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now, I shall march you right back home to your father, so you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true, I got no backbone. All right, child, I'm in. But we gotta get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few pointers from a clever crab to a little mermaid. Like this. Then you gotta pucker your lips, like this. Oh, that's good. You put those two things together and you'll have the boy in the palm of your...
No girls ever dared to join me out here. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Ah, peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles. If only.
Hi there. What's happening?
Nothing is happening.
Shh! We spent all morning on the horseback, then an afternoon picnic, and now this, and not so much as a peck on the cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
So, how about this weather?
We gotta do something, and quick.
But what?
This could be our last chance.
We gotta create the right kind of mood.
You mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need we've got right here. Percussion.
Strings.
Strings.
Winds. Words. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she want you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha la 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 la, my oh my. Look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad he gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess?
I could guess?
Alexandra?
Annabelle. Beatrice.
Ariel. Her name is Ariel.
Ariel. Ariel. Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Float along and listen to the song. The song say, kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, music play. Do what the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Go on and kiss the girl.
Oh, no, you don't. Quickly, block that kiss.
Whoa. 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 What happened? Ariel, are you all right? Well, we gotta get back anyway. Gotta rest up for my birthday tomorrow. All Grimsby's planning a ball to help me find the girl with that voice. She wants me married by sundown or else.
Oh, Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you've been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric so he can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here with Carlotta while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, One of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win!
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Loud am I not?
Yes, I've got perfect pitch.
Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Everything!
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart. I wish I could say yes, but she's not here. The sun has nearly set and your birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate!
Ariel.
Oh, dear one.
For heaven's sake, child.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Child, poor lost child.
I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it. Until now. Come here, Ariel.
Can it be another contestant? That's the voice.
The voice! But tell her the competition is over. I've already made my choice.
Why, look, such a gorgeous sunset. And on the third day, time's up. You lose.
Ariel, what's wrong?
Ariel, what's wrong?
Oh no, the worst is happening. I've got to get help.
Ariel, my heavens!
Ariel.
She's jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
I have to go after her.
Ariel, I haven't seen you for 3 days, and I'm worried. I thought you might be here, Ariel. I've come to apologize.
Most merciful Triton.
Where have you been, Sebastian? And where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, Your Greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the witch.
What?
Don't be a guppy. Don't be a guppy. You see, Your Majesty, these two slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become human?
Yes, and now that child has given up her very own soul.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come on, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself. Trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life.
It so happened
that your daughter made a bargain.
No.
Swapped her voice to lend a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after, it's my power.
Now, which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or father to his little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, trite one. Hand it over. Finally, the oceans belong to me. And now you poor unfortunate soul, you're through.
Now the
power of the sun has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident is still in my control. Now dark shall reign forever over oceans. Shore.
Now see for yourself.
See for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate soul.
There!
What's this? A human shape.
Who are you? And what have you done with Ariel?
Careful, Princey Pooh. The water's looking awfully choppy.
Beware, monster. King Trident rules over these seas.
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her.
Captain, we've got to turn back, or she'll pull us under.
Look out!
The shell.
You fool.
You witch.
Not so
fast, Guppy.
Get the shell.
Stop there, sea snake.
My voice.
Well, look who's talking. No matter. I have what I want now, and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch you as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. And you'll soon see just how insignificant the merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With trident in hand, I shall unleash the power of Poseidon to destroy you all. Wait. Oh no. Stop. I can't control it.
Ariel, the trident!
No!
Ariel, are you all right, child?
Yes, thank you for your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
Nope, you're the best friend a girl could wish for.
Ariel!
Dad, I've caused so much trouble. Could you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you? Belong to his world now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear the surf roar at night and feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's only your father checking in on his little girl.
Ariel, who are you?
I'm her father, King Trident, and you're the human who came to her rescue.
With all due respect, sir, Ariel's is the one who did the rescuing.
The king of the sea, and she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last, I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can.
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Oh, Ariel, it's been your voice all along.
Now we can walk Now they can run. Now they can
stay
stay in the sun.
Just you and me.
And I will be
Part
part
of
of
your world.
world.
Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us, and beat us, can't bring us here. We wonderland, full of to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. These little snails can know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we in luck here, down in the muck here, under the sea.
Good job, everybody. Well done. We pulled it off. We pulled it off. Good job. Very
Well
good.
done.
It was tough, but I think you did it. You should be very proud of yourselves.
Yeah, it wasn't
Well
the
done.
same, but you did an amazing job with what you
Yes.
had. I'm so proud of you guys.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
Yes.
Yeah, so Miss Etienne, thank you so much for doing this for the kids. And Mrs. Hughes, thank you for all your time you put into this too. That was so cool.
Yeah. And for those of you, thank you, Mrs. Murata. For those of you who showed up every week to continue this, thank you. And everybody else, thank you. To our 8th graders, this is your last time doing the play with St. Mary of the Hill School. We hope that you go on and, you know, be your best selves. Whatever form of the arts that you choose, go and give it your best. To those that are living as well in the other grades, we wish you much success as well. So congratulations, everyone. And, you know, enjoy your summer. Have an enjoyable summer. You know, Justin, you've been with us from what, 6th grade? Yes, from grade 6. Have done every play. And so, you know, congratulations for hanging out with us. And we've seen you blossom from, you know, just a little role into the, you know, big stage, Ebenezer Scrooge, Scar. I don't think I can ever look at Lion King the same way again, you know, because I hear, I hear Scar and I hear your voice. So, you know, good job. Well done,
Thank you.
Justin.
Thank you.
We hope you continue to, you know, it obviously seems that this is sort of like your passion. So continue it and, you know, give it your best. Know that we are rooting for you from a distance.
Yeah. And
You
if
know,
you have a
so-
play at school, any of you that are leaving, please invite us. We'd love to come and see you.
Definitely.
Mhm.
And parents, thank you for joining us as well. Thank you so much for being with us and for encouraging them to come up. We know it was tough, but you know, you encouraged them to come on. So thank you for supporting them as well. So and Kaylin, you're also an 8th grader living. So we want to say thank you for joining us. You did Ebenezer as well. And this one. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. And all the other students, you know, this year we were fortunate to have from grade 3 all the way to grade 8. So it really was a school effort this time around. So thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. All right.
Have a good rest of the summer.
Yes, thank you. Yes, bye, everyone.
Bye.
Great job, everybody. You all did great.
Bye. This was a fun
Well
play.
done.